Happy Tuesday, socials. This is your Triple S Daily brought to you by SavvySexySocial.com. And in honor of today's shirt, Savvy Sexy Social, Savvy Sexy Social, Savvy Sexy Social. A big thank you to Jason Sadler of IWearYourShirt.com for prompting that awesome little challenge in the beginning of the video and sending me this t-shirt to wear. If you can't tell, I think they wear people's t-shirts for a living, which is something that I am striving for. So send me your t-shirts. Because I will wear them on the Triple S Daily. And speaking of Triple S Daily, let's roll right in and get started. Our Savvy blog of the day is from Mashable.com entitled Top 5 Facebook Marketing Mistakes Small Businesses Make. One of the big things, and I'm bringing it up because of something else that just recently happened, is that there are businesses that are operating on Facebook through a profile page instead of a fan page. And I'm sure I've talked about this before, that that's totally not okay, according to not just me, according to Facebook, terms of service, so you can't do it. But, like I said before, something just happened where you can have your, it wasn't totally advertised because it's not a big, I don't know, I think that the rules are that they want to cancel these accounts, but they're trying to be nice about it, so they're not totally publicizing this, but you can actually convert your profile page now to a fan page. I haven't actually seen this happen, so I don't know exactly how they convert friends to fans, because there's kind of like, it's kind of a touchy subject, but I know that it is possible. So if you are a small business and you're on Facebook and you're using a profile page, that's illegal. So stop and convert it to a fan page. I will leave links in the description referencing the Mashable article with big mistakes that you're making, or maybe not making, hopefully not, and how you can convert your profile page to a fan page. Our sexy blog of the day is from SavvySexySocial.com, aka me, and it is entitled Building Relationships by Sharing Others' Content. I try to emphasize this all the time with my clients. You know, it's really great to be pushing out your own content. We know you're awesome, we know you're brilliant, we want to see all that, but you can be constantly pushing out good stuff if you are finding the blog posts and the videos and the podcasts with all the really great information that other people are putting out, so that you can share that with your following too. This does two things. One, it builds relationships with those people. You're sharing their stuff. That's all everyone wants. I want someone to post my blog on their blog or on their Twitter and share it with their people and be like, yeah, this is awesome, you should check it out. I mean, who doesn't want that? Obviously. So when you're doing that, you're just making friends. Second, you're constantly sharing good information for your following. So you don't have to recreate the wheel. You don't have to write your own blog post about your thoughts about what somebody else said. If you're like, yeah, that's pretty much spot on, then just share it, just retweet it, just post it on your blog and share your comments about it. That's great. I mean, like, less work for you. So I definitely recommend all day long that you share others' content. And I also listed some tips on how you can share effectively by crediting sources, which is important because of a couple things. One, you want other people to know that it's theirs. And two, you want them to know that you shared their stuff. So check out the blog, link in the description. Our social blog of the day is from Margie Clayman of MargieClayman.com. This blog is entitled How to Organize Your Time Online. I love Margie. I need to meet her in real life. Seriously. Like, I literally went to go to her blog to look at this blog and, like, talk to you about it. Just refresh my memory of, you know, some bullet points. And then I go to her blog and there's, like, another blog that I want to read. Like, she just, I mean, just subscribe to her. Just do it. Just do it. I mean, just subscribe to her. But also, read this blog because she talks about what most people freak out about when they have a business and they're like, okay, I know I have to be on social media and I know I need to engage, but oh my god, that sounds like a lot of time. So she actually breaks out here how much time she spends commenting on other people's blog posts, responding to people on Twitter, starting conversations on Twitter, engaging in Twitter chats. So you can kind of see how much time she puts into it. And thank you, Lucy. Thank you. You can see how much she puts into it, how much time she puts into it, and then go and look at her presence and be like, okay, well, she's doing a good job, so this is what I gotta do. If it doesn't give you the realization that this is completely feasible and this actually sounds like a lot more time than you're like, oh wait, this is exactly what I was expecting, this is way too much time, then you need to hire somebody that does all the engaging and does all the content pushing in your social media department. You really need to figure out if this is something you need to hire someone for because it is so important, and if you know it's important and you know you need to be there, you need to take it seriously. So Margie gives you a very good glimpse of how much time she's actually engaging online, and you can kind of gauge where you are in that little spectrum. So check out her blog, links in the description. Special thank you to Joseph Bushnell of webmarketinginnercircle.com for submitting a guest blog post last week entitled How to Find Your Audience on Facebook. Go check that out and then check out his blog. I also posted over the weekend because Savvy Sexy Social is 1 month old. Look at us. Look at us, guys. We're growing. We are growing. This is so fun. Anyway, I'd like to double it and make it 2 months, so subscribe to the list and you can get our Triple S dailies delivered to your email. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. You know what we do around here. We're socially all over the place, so you can find us somewhere. There's a link all around. I'll see you next time on the Triple S Daily.